There we go. Okay, so uh whoopsie daisy. Apologies for that. When I did the Alt F4, I was trying to do it for the game, but for some reason I had my Streamlabs opened when I did the Alt F4, and so it closed my Streamlabs instead of the game itself. So that's on me. Apologies. We're back at it. Just put it on the stream again. There we go. And we're back. Apologies. A little minor hiccup. All right. There we go. I was supposed to Alt F4 the game, but it ended up Alt F4ing my Streamlabs. So a little oopsie. A little oopsie. You did what I dream happens. You dream that I just خلاص يعني turn off stream and then no stream for the night? Okay. If that's what you want. Oh, why is he backing away? By the way, you gotta ask people to hit the like button more. This is how it shows to other people. What do you mean? Tech beast. I don't know. I'm not for one for like asking people to like the live stream. If they enjoy the stream, they'll do it themselves. Because it will come off as like, hey, I'm begging for likes and engagement. Nah. I'd rather just be myself. And those who enjoy the stream, tune in. Okay, I'm getting surrounded. Yes, we're back. Apologies. I accidentally Alt F4'd my Streamlabs software instead of the game. What the hell is... Huh? One grab? I had full health. Damn. Okay. Gonna have to be a little bit careful. Yeah. So that one enemy, the crawler, one grab and it's over. Not sure I like that, to be honest. Yeah, I heard you mumble at Alt F4 and then you were gone. Yeah, because I think I just realized what I did in that moment. I was just tapping all sorts of things on my controller, and I didn't realize the Xbox controller, if I double tap on the select button, it actually starts to open other, like it would access the other tabs, even if it's on the other monitor. And so when I did the Alt F4, it was when my Streamlabs app was open, not the game. And so, shut down. I'm sure it sounded like I'm like screaming. I'm like, ah! Then it's just blackout. I'm gonna have to craft some ammo. Not enough. And I think I'll gather them up and I'll use a pipe bomb. Why is it not opening? Shit. Back up, back up, back up. Man, I would love to upgrade the melee weapon. Maybe move the wooden plank from the door. I was thinking that, but like, see, like what happens is that once the wooden plank is dropped, you can't interact with it anymore. I do have to accept that the game has some bugs like this, which I think is a valid reason why people have been giving the game negative reviews. So I'll just have to kind of accept some of the clunkiness that's happening. Yeah. Eh? Okay. I'm just gonna go back real quick and save. Okay, let's see if we can open it from here. No. It's bugged. Oh well, it is what it is. What can we do? The sounds those robots make are really uncomfortable. Yeah, especially that brute one. Very loud. It's very ear-piercing. I think that's the best way to describe it. And at times, like, I'm hearing all this metallic sound, and it's all coming from one robot. But it makes me, yeah, like, it makes me think that there's other robots around. Which there is. Oh, dear. Here he comes. Alright, we got one fuse. Go for some more. To all management, as per instructions, all storage rooms throughout the facility are now locked. The combination for each lock is 8254. 8254. Can't go through here. The typewriter's on the table. And that's vintage. I think, I'm trying to remember, did I actually ever stumble upon a typewriter in real life? I think we used to have one back in our family home. I had a professor, very, very old professor, who taught me journalism back in college. And obviously, he's not very tech savvy. And he told me about his experience as, you know, when it came to writing news, he had to train on a typewriter. And there was a specific, like, words per minute rate that you had to reach to be qualified to write news. It's very interesting. His name was Dr. Azzi. Bless him. One of my favorite professors back in college. Of course you saw that before. You were there when it was invented. Oh, computer! Put game on temporary 24-hour timeout, please. What was it? 8254? Oh, my memory hasn't failed me yet. Remove his admin. He's getting there, bro. He's getting there. I can only give him so many warnings, you know? We're forced khalas. He'll lose all his privileges. He's pushing his luck. Alright, let's just quickly save Arinos. Don't abuse your power, Gabe. Alright, I think it's boss time. I have to pull out the rifle for this. Ugh, that sound. Alright, switch it up. Damn. I can only carry 2 at the moment. Pistol is fine. There we go. shit. Ooh. Am I getting damaged? How much damage did he hit me? Oof. Ouch. I'm not equipping health. Because I don't have any. Damn. Where's he shooting from? Oh my god. That's a close one. Yeah, we're gonna have to heal. The multi-chat isn't working. Ah, lovely, lovely. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I think I might have to switch the software. Please Alt F4 to fix it. You're so helpful, Gabe. It's just always ready to provide me with much needed advice. Thank you. Okay, I just need to... There we go. Should do it, hopefully. Yes, I think. Oh, computer! Recalibrate multi-stream chat. Okay, should work now. Okay, hopefully now it works. Bro, the dev should lower the enemy. They are way too tanky. More like way too many of them. I feel like I never have enough to take them out. But I think that's the point, you know, to make it feel more tense. Don't ever look at the Alt F4 combo. Where's Bisa? I think it's in my sister's bedroom. This stream is brought to you by Mike and Technical Issues. What's this? Oh, it's Marlene.
Just about. Is there a way over there? What? Is there? Never mind. I'll try to come over.
No, wait. The current is way too strong. It'll just sweep you away. I tried and it almost happened to me.
What then?
There is a sign here that says you can lower the water level in the control room.
Okay, I'll have a look around.
Thank you, Marlene. Useless as ever. I mean, what's a stream? What's a stream without some technical issues, right? It's half the fun and frustration, of course. Alright, I don't think I'm going to use the rifle for now. We'll craft some pistol ammo as well. I have to cross a mill race to reach Marlene. The water level is too high. A sign mentioned a control room for water level control. Bro, I upgraded the reload speed 3 times, and it still feels very slow. What's a stream without skill issue? I mean, if I was too good at the game, then it wouldn't be all that. It wouldn't be worth watching to begin with, right? Let's see you argue with that. Yeah, don't close that menu again. My lord. Another day and more reports coming in about the machines, more sightings, more attacks, and more bodies on Hakavik's conscience. How did they advance so quickly? Seemed to be overnight. We're beyond the point of worrying about the papers. I'm worried for my family. Little Anya and wife Karina. What will I tell them? We need to make a decision, pack our things, and get out of here. If I get rallied to fight, there is no winning against these things. We're wasting precious time. We need to flee. All of us. Close this menu. This will cost us 7 years, boys. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Or even me jinxing it. Is there anything I can upgrade? Nothing. I don't like the look of this area. Man, how? Okay. That's actually ridiculous. He grabbed me before I can even react. Like, I can't even get real close, and what happens is that the grab animation doesn't even happen, but he still damages me nevertheless. Yeah, I'm gonna need some heals. Uh-oh. That does not sound like Marlene. Dear Mr. Hedrickson Schmitz-Huber, we hereby entrust you and your esteemed company with 6.2 tons of confidential documents for immediate destruction. This request comes from the government in Hakavik and from Larvik Casper Rosendahl, personally. Please notify us immediately once the destruction has been completed. The king is confident in your discreet handling of the documents. A triple payment is on offer, even in these war-torn and difficult times. Worth faithfully, Worth Lawrence, government representative of Hakavik. I feel like some of those documents did not get completely destroyed. So a machine invasion and a government cover-up. Lovely. Alright, I'm gonna have to craft some heals. And I have none. Alright. Showtime. It's a lot of robots, too. Can't craft any heals here. Oof. Gotta repair the power line. In the meantime, the car can still be operated by resetting the system installed in the maintenance. If the system trips again, you can repeat these steps until a permanent fix is in place. Love the, oh, crap. I also have very low health, so one hit, it's kind of over. Yeah. If only they were just a little bit more faster. Alright, shotgun got... Shotgun... Oh! Where the hell did you come from? Oh, and they're not dead. What? Alright, I'm getting a little surrounded in here. You gonna stay down? Jeez. And they keep coming. Lovely. Any more? It's never ending. Wallahi, bro, it just... Shit. I actually don't get enough time. The reload speed also. Keep him coming. Keep him coming. Actually absurd. I think I killed like 15 here. Any more? Unbelievable. Oh, shit. Of course. What's a few more robots? Running out of ammo. I might have to switch to my rifle. Still can't make any heals as well. It's the meme, they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming. And they won't stop coming, and they won't stop coming. Well, you know what? You know what wouldn't be funny? If I died right now. Oh my god! Finally. Are we done? I'm not gonna risk it. My heal now. There can't possibly be more. Let me guess. 20 more robots. How is... What's keeping this afloat? Is this mechanism just hovering over water? Am I not supposed to question this miraculous technology before my eyes? Is it from under? Is it going this way? Or... I'm not even going to question it. Well, we are in a parallel dimension where everything has basically been taken over by robots. So, who am I to question the very logic of this world anymore? Mill race can be diverted and drained from the control room. Do not attempt to cross if the walkway is submerged in case of emergency use. Life ring? Life ring, okay. So we gotta drain out that area. Rifle ammo. I think I didn't have to pay. I didn't have to spend on that. What the fuck? Okay, I think that did it. I lowered the water in the mill race. I need to find a way back to Marlene. How about no? How about I just be on my way without her? Sewers now. I like the look of this. It's too quiet. No beep and boops. Beep and boop and bop. Extremely safe, of course. Is there a saving point here? Oh my god!
Nice and dry.
Scared the
found the
living
gun.
crap out of me.
Yeah, looking around these places thoroughly paid off. I'm so glad you're safe. I was already imagining being stuck alone again.
Likewise.
Let's get the hell away from this place. I think the city is close.
How far are we from the outpost?
Geographically, I'd say we're over halfway. But just wait until you see Bevelstad. Trying to traverse a city that has been destroyed and dug out, just walking the streets isn't exactly easy going.
But you got out, right? And the sender is there, so it's not completely inaccessible.
No, of course not. The part of the city we are headed to is not too bad, but some parts we're going through are just completely ruined.
You know, I'm not all that comfortable with the idea that we've let loose this Marlene. That we've let loose this brute android robot just roaming about. Thank you for not doing anything, Marlene, by the way. Just standing around, being utterly useless. I had to fight a horde of 30 robots, and just in the other room, I don't know, just
Already gone.
take your employee
Sorry.
ID card
Sorry, Nora.
and get the hell out of my face. Sorry, Nora. Shut. Und Schneise und Schnurrei. Start getting old German name. Explode the whole facility at this point. I mean, I'd be doing everyone a favor at this point. That was chapter one. Damn. Beneath the wall. Oh, look at the time. It's time for me to wrap up the stream. Well, actually, let me just check something real quick. Just quick checkerinos. Aha. Oh, never mind. Are you happy with that joke? Pleasantly. Because if I followed through with that and just wrapped it up and called it a night, I'm sure you wouldn't like it. I'm sure you'd have to go back to your no internet hotel experience. Excuse me, no checking. Get back to... You can't... Sorry, I was just checking for something. A friend of mine sent me a link.
Hey, I see buildings.
Finally.
I feel like the game really shines when it comes to the atmosphere. I really like it. I think when after dealing with all the nightmarish robots, and then it just takes a moment to kind of put you in these calm scenarios. How dare you have a life outside of streaming? Don't make me feel bad. It happened today when I was searching an apartment for useful things. I opened a bedside table and found a small frozen pocket watch inside. Sat down on the dusty mattress whose old rusty springs squeaked and looked at the little marvel of mechanics. 1216, dead hands. I was startled when one of the hands trembled slightly and changed to 1217. At the same time, the old crockery in the cupboard clanked and the windows began to shake. I rushed to the windows. At dawn, I saw a group of people in strange red suits walking down the street. Could that be the EKF? One after the other, followed by a vehicle. They brought torches shone like little suns in the windows of the buildings. They stopped, set up instruments, stuck little flags in the ground, and took photos with cameras I have never seen before. A few of the fully hooded people were armed with rifles. I slipped through the stairwell of the building and left the small village as fast as I could. Who were these people? Where had they come from? And what were they doing with all these instruments? Is this the EKF? They said people in red suits. Marlene is wearing blue. So maybe it's a different group? But yeah, just about earlier, my friend sent me a streaming link because he's in the last level of Saros. He didn't finish it, but if he was still streaming, would have called it a night for today and watched him try to finish it. I guess you guys lucked out. Yes, bandage, please. I feel like I never have enough of it. Switch.
Sorry, Nora.
I like how she actually, like, fucks right off. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. Respects my boundaries. Nora, please step out of the house. Only I am allowed to be scavenging.
Holy crap.
Atlas got powerful, didn't it?
Damn.
Those lives.
Look at that fiber optic cable, though. God damn. I know it can run a kajillion terabyte worth of data per millisecond. Oh, hot damn. I like the music.
Yes. If it's possible, I think I want to talk to him just one more time. I need answers. I still don't really know what exactly happened the night he disappeared. And also the weeks leading up to it. Something went wrong with Atlas, and maybe if I would have been there,
Where the hell is Marlene?
I don't know.
Marlene AI. Gotta love it.
It's so hard to even grasp what it became. You know, over the months in the chapel, I started to become
Oh, there she
alienated
is.
with myself.
There were days where I wanted to strip this Atlas bullshit off me. Where I just wanted to be gone.
I get it.
But this is not what I wanted.
I can see that, Nora. And I think everyone else can too. Come on. We're not far from getting you some answers.
I feel like this is not like there's definitely more to Walter, and we might actually discover it later on.
Marlene, back home, does anybody even remember me?
You and Walter were officially labeled as missing after the event. There was so much turmoil after that, I don't think you were thought about for long in the public. The SED, though, had definitely not forgotten. They wanted answers desperately. Guess that's why I'm here. Nobody blames you, Nora. Nobody except you.
What happened after that night at FKE?
Well, it's a long story. What did you even see from the chaos on November 9th?
I heard that people were gathering at the borders. It was uncertain how the party would react, and I saw agents arrive at the FKE. Walter said they took the office apart.
Yeah, you missed the good ending. Eventually, the SED addressed the people later that night. Some of us were able to travel to the west in a controlled way so that there would be no mass panic. And at the same time, plans for big change were announced. Quite a wild ride these days. At FKE, work continued as usual.
I just noticed she has a gun. When did she get that? Didn't she give me hers? Bro, look at these fiber optic cables. I just know Gabe immediately. He's gonna run with his laptop, connect it, put like a USB cable in there. He's like, computer, run me a program. Run me a program to make and run 1,000 SaaS simultaneously, please.
This doesn't look very trustworthy.
Yeah, I know. But it should get us straight through the wall.
How would you know this, Marlene? You're literally throwing us into the belly of the beast. You know, we could take a detour around the buildings. No. See, this is why I rage bait him.
What was that?
What do you mean?
Mechanical spiders. Oh! Get the hell away. Marlene. Marlene, you're actually not gonna do anything? Oh, they even dodge. Shuhad. Fuck you, Marlene. I can see you have a gun equipped. You can do something. Bro, she's actually just standing there doing nothing. What the fuck? Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Fascinating.
Indeed.
Marlene, I've actually lost all respect for you. I can literally see the gun right there, Marlene. Could have at least given her some, like, I don't know, some AI script where she just every 5 seconds she just shoots, you know, something.
Have you ever seen the inside of these walls?
On my way towards the coast, yes. But I don't remember coming through here. The layout was different. As if everything has been restructured.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. But considering where we are, it actually feels kind of safe in here.
Isolated. I know what you mean. But let's not get too comfortable. I don't trust the peace.
I don't trust you. There's something interesting about a kind of like AI machine that keeps building on top of itself, you know, bit by bit. It's kind of scary. And they said that the
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to be more patient with Marlene. I'm gonna have to control my anger, Shui, because this is unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Whoops.
There's a lot of them, so I'm just gonna lure them all together. Bro, why is there a dialogue option right now with Marlene, bro? Just let me deal with these. And of course, I just wasted a whole pipe. I don't even have enough pistol ammo. Are you kidding? Oh, this is the worst. This is absolutely the worst. Any more? They don't even drop anything. They could have done at least something.
Hold that thought.
Does she even have a thought to begin with? I don't think she's capable to carry one brain cell. That AI script that they put into her. Alright, I actually need to build pistol ammo badly. Finally.
Sorry, Nora.
What am I picking up? Back. Yeah, increase the damage of the pistol. Pistol extended mag. Shotgun damage. Let's bring it up. Okay, I may have spent way too much on the upgrades and perhaps should have bought some scraps because I'm a little bit thin in resources. Thanks. The lights are on, but there's no one home. Bless Marley. She's a little special. Let's put it that way.
Hold that thought.
I keep saying dialogue available. She's got nothing to say.
What is this place?
Oh, this is pretty cool. I'm liking the design here. Dead end. We reached a dead end. There's a strange Atlas control panel, as well as an exit we can't reach. That looks like a whole lot of beep
There's
boop
some
bop.
kind of control panel here.
You know, it's like a mix of something that's bio-organic mechanic wise, because you can see it, like the shape of the machine, the contraption doesn't feel perfect, you know, like you can see it's very clunky and just not, yeah, like there's just like it doesn't look orderly. All right, what are we doing here? Any thoughts, Marlene? No? Looks like I'm gonna have to go down here. I'm not sure that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go anyway. I got too curious, what can I say?
What is this place?
Do I need to make a jump for it?
There's some kind of control panel here.
Yeah, I noticed, but I wasn't able to interact with it. Oh, okay. What? I can't tell if that was by... Okay. That felt like completely by accident. I figured that out. You love Marlene? I wonder why. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here just yet. I think I need to get there. So how does this work? How can I cancel everything? Okay, I think I get it. Yeah, there we go. Thanks again, Marlene. Always a helping hand. They should call this game Industria 2, The Bane of Marlene. Hello there, Mr. Snailman. Missed me. Honestly, if I could upgrade the damage on the melee weapon, I'd use it. It would be the like literally the only thing I would use. What the hell just happened? Oh shit. Lovely. This is great. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, how many more? Lovely. Any more? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to kind of gather them up. just a wee bit more. Insane. Literally like 10 of them. Any more left? Any more? You know, they should go after Marlene. Alright, next time I'm gonna make sure to get enough crafting resources, because I feel like I'm always walking into these fights with just barely enough. How's the game so far for now? It's honestly not bad. It's not bad. It's a bit flawed. You know, there's a bit of clunk to it. But I'm intrigued. I like the world building. The story seems interesting. One-dimensional characters, but I can live with that. There's just enough that makes me want to keep playing. Where was I supposed to use this? Ah, over there. You know, Mike, I've been thinking about how to F is your eyes not melting from all the screen time you've given it. All the screen time. Given who? Are you talking about TikTok? Where's the modular? Okay, there. You've been playing for hours. I think I've only been playing for maybe... Oh, it's been 3 hours. Yeah, Mike, you should wear eyeglasses. Well, luckily, that's never been the case. I guess it's just, you get used to it. You get used to it. I don't know what it is. I guess I've been doing it for so long, I never really thought about that. I mean, just the other day, I did a full-on 6-hour stream.
Nora,
And
what was Atlas made for in the beginning?
And the longest stream I ever did was 9 hours. I was back in Elden Ring times.
That is way too complicated to just explain to you. Also classified.
Come on. We're further away from Starseers than we could ever be. Literally dimensions. Roughly, what's the concept?
Well, there's this place. A place so vast, your brain can't comprehend its size. A place with indefinite amounts of doors, each leading into the unknown. A new combination of random atoms and particles every time. And we call that the library.
Right. Yeah, I've heard that term.
Well, you can imagine that there will be a lot of doors. In fact, an amount we were never really able to grasp. But it should be finite, as there are finite amounts of atoms and particles.
But when you say random combinations, what do all these random dimensions look like? What are they made out of?
Pure chaotic noise. Maybe close to what our universe looked like before stars and planets formed. I don't know.
So, where does Atlas come in?
Well, someone or something had to find dimensions of use, right? We wanted to connect to dimensions that at least wouldn't kill us instantly in a burning particle hell of randomness. Like this one.
Makes sense. So you built an AI for...
Sorting dimensions.
Hmm.
Atlas was a sorting algorithm. Accessing the library to make sense of it, scraping it for data so we could connect to interesting dimensions. Scraping through limitless dimensions.
I guess it didn't stay that way.
Which is the concerning bit.
Okay, very interesting concept. So the metadata of the multiverse is the library. The Atlas taps into the library to figure out an algorithm and find dimensions that are stable enough to be able to be accessible for us. But maybe something that the Atlas AI may have tapped into from the library caused it to go haywire. And how maybe that's how we lost control. Come on, let's take care of Unk, everyone. Longest was Outlast 2. That could be like, from what I remember, Outlast could have been 8 hours. Can't remember. Alhamdulillah, I don't have to wear glasses, and hopefully I wouldn't have to.
Let me get out of the way.
Then again, I might kind of look good in glasses. Gives me a certain edge, you know? Can I go in here? Why would you design this to make it look like it's traversable? This feels like a maze. I don't know if I'm even going down the right direction.
The Atlas network.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. The Atlas grid. This part of it, these train-like things, they connect Atlas into a hive mind. Moving goods, moving units, feeding information.
And where do they go?
I have no idea. We never really tried to follow their tracks. They split up in so many different directions that it just wasn't doable with our limited resources.
And are they hostile?
Well, with a bit of luck, they are ignoring us.
Are they hostile as I fought 15 of them?
Come on, let's not draw any attention to ourselves. We need to keep moving.
By the way, I watched the ending of Lord of Chains. I really liked it. It's Saint of Chains, yeah. The mind map at the end was awesome. That was a really great addition from the developer. And what was so really nice about that is like the developer was there when I was looking into that mode. I feel like honestly he set a kind of a benchmark for that, because a lot of these games that take inspiration from Silent Hill, I know they're deliberately supposed to be a bit abstract and, you know, supposed to have a lot of interpretation to it, but to actually have something of a feature where you can kind of get more detail and insight on the creative process of every single monster and how they connect to the protagonist. Really cool. Really cool. I was even telling him at the end, I'm like, man, if the upcoming Silent Hill Townfall could have something like that, that'd be great. Super, super great.
Wow. That's a view.
See that tall structure over there? That's where we are going. The outpost is near that.
Gotcha.
Let's find a way down here. I don't particularly like heights.
This kind of feels like a... This feels like a new Berlin Wall. But in cyberpunk style. I know you were trying to tune in as late as possible, but yeah, I don't usually stream until like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, but I just had to keep playing and finish it in one sesh. Almost feels like a kind of parasite that has just festered its way across the city. I would have stuck around, but I needed a nap because I was up 3 hours later to run errands. I know. I apologize. It was a very, very late live stream. I genuinely thought this was going to be maybe a 3 to 4 hour, you know, sit down, but it was very, very long. Longer than I expected. But I was invested. I'm like, I'm finishing this tonight. I need to see what happens, you know? Once again, I saw machines standing around still, almost confused among trees and fields and in the middle of the street. Sitting at the table in an abandoned flat, they look lost and listless. Listless. No attack, no aggression. Again and again, other, more agile machines appeared and collected them. I could not say where they were being taken. I dare not to follow them. If you approached them, you could sometimes talk to them. They would tell you in human language about bad things that had happened to them, about fates that were not their own. I suspected that the ever-crossing time streams had engraved scraps of emotions from people onto the circuit boards of those lost machines. Whatever the reason, it was haunting when I encountered them, and at the same time beautiful to see human emotions, hopes, and worries in this bleak world. So do the machines try to emulate human emotions? Interesting. Gonna have to craft.
Sorry.
No, you're not. That does not look like a...
Already gone. Sorry, Nora.
She says sorry one more time, bro. I might just alt F4. Communications key. Didn't have it last time. Marlene is like a clingy puppy that constantly gets in the way. A very unhelpful, clingy puppy. The Alice infrastructure is blocking your way down to the street level. Lovely. Can I break this? No. Is this a dead end? Got all those fat keys. See all of this technological wonder. And then you got this good old-fashioned key. Oh no, it's the spiders again. I don't know why, but I have feelings that Marlene, she's sent by an AI. It's strange that she made us literally traverse inside the Atlas infrastructure. Why am I moving so slow? It's a bug. Because I was pulling, and you see when you pull the wood, you're moving very slow. But now you see, it's caused my movement to. Now it's just stuck in this movement speed. Can I reload an autosave? Where was I? 338, 330. Again. God, so many bugs. I actually stopped counting at this point. Yeah. I mean, from the reviews, I've always expected that I'm gonna run through something. I just hope they fix the game-breaking bugs, because I would hate to be soft locked. Here we go again. See, when I pull, it reduces my movement speed. Okay, so it was a bug. And we're able to walk normal again. Grab it. Best of luck. See, do I want to switch out? No, we'll put this here. Let's give the SMG a shot. I like its design. Oh, wait. Oh, he can shoot? Alright, this is a different one. I don't like the Okay, at least you can get stunned. This is definitely a problem. Much tankier as well. Hey Adam, welcome to the live stream, man. How we doing? I heard from Jeff about your recent track running event. It's all right, man. You'll get him next time. Game idea looks great, but it gets mid by the bugs. I can excuse it. As long as I don't experience anything too game breaking, then I can forgive it. I think I'm gonna switch to the rifle for this one. Yeah, let's switch up. I have 17 rifle ammo. Yeah, I think it's time to use. Damn. Oh, one shot even knocks him out. The only game-breaking thing we had yet was the non-movement after saving. Yeah. And you pressing Alt 4. Guilty. Guilty. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to unplug this. We'll replug it. Oh, you can't go back. Oh, I have to plug it there. Okay, never mind. Plus, no more shots. I'm trying to sleep. How about I throw a bunch of grenades, okay? Is that loud enough for you? Okay. What do I upgrade? What do I upgrade? Guess I'll give the SMG a little bit of an upgrade. I do want to buy a lot more. We'll buy some metal scraps. Brick. A lot more fabric. Do I have space? Hold on. I could have sworn I had a lot more. What? I just spent all this. Oh, ah, there we go. I was wondering for a moment why. Not enough. You'll miss anyways. Don't shoot. Always such pleasant comments. Might as well buy all these resources. He is cranky. Shiklo, all his AI command prompts haven't been working out this past week. So he's got to let out his anger on me. Why is my codex not running properly? Oh my god. Listen, you weren't being nice. I'm not gonna be nice back, okay? You gonna snap, I'm gonna snap back. This is how it works. Okay? I'm a nice guy. I don't want to be this way. Ugh.
Johan, I have to keep this short. The NVHS has started the evacuation early. Everything is happening much faster than they said. They told us our district will be next, possibly as early as this evening. People are already lining up outside, and no one really seems to know what's going on. I've heard some people saying they're taking us to a camp further north, near Grafton. That's what they're telling us, at least, but honestly, nobody really knows anything for certain. The information keeps changing, and the announcements aren't helping. The children are...
I have many cards, homeboy. I saw nothing. I'm legally blind, actually. Gabe isn't the only one who can make jokes, okay? I'm not always gonna sit idly by and just take it. Oh, set. Damn, how many? I gotta take him out. There we go. Is he not getting hits? Oh, the reload speed though. Finally. There's another one. Yeah, I don't think that went through. I don't think... Damn it. I'm wasting bullets. And it's not reaching them. I need to get closer. I don't think Patrick is joining today. Oh, Vegito. I see what you mean. And like in Dragon Ball, when they what do you call it? When they connect and combine their powers. I mean, there's a few combinations. There's Vegito, then there's Gogeta. There was Gogeta. Yeah. Fusion. Yes, 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 yes. Well, it's not gonna happen. Not tonight, at least. Well, Austin Patrick is too busy playing Subnautica 2 right now, I'm sure. Oh, shit, back up. Oh my god, how many? Holy crap. I need to throw an EMP grenade. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Bro, all of them are the ones that shoot. It's bad. Okay, these are the regular enemies. I can deal with these. Close one. Gabito? I see you're trying to mix up Gabe and Patrick together. It's not gonna happen. How about you doze off to sleep? Okay. Like right now it's what, almost 4 a.m. It's not only the big boys are supposed to be up this late, okay? The Bonbone. Mike, I don't need Patrick, and you know that. I mean, you're the one saying Gogeta, Vegito, Gabito. Oh my god, woman. Were you here the whole time? It's actually scared
Laura,
the shit out of me.
You look nervous. What is it?
Maybe because you just
Yeah,
popped out of fucking
even
nowhere.
more worried than usual.
Wow, thanks. Well, I guess the idea of all of this ending is weird. And so relieving at the same time. I've not been this close to home for ages.
I only need Marlene. Baby, she's all yours.
How is it back home?
What do you want to know?
I don't know. The closer we get to the center, the more I realize how much I actually missed.
It's very different now. The economy is stable. We have more products made in the GDR than ever before. Hell, most people have a super trabant.
What the hell is
A
that?
super Trabant.
Yeah, it's an upgrade for sure. A lot more modern, much more power, and a proper transmission too.
Wow. Before the 89 incident, just a few days prior, I received the letter that my Trabant application from 1981 was approved.
Those times are over for sure. You'll like it there.
I think I'll keep upgrading the, Oh, I can buy more stuff? Should I upgrade? More stuff. Sure. So we'll get 2 of each. Takes a lot. Take some pistol ammo. That's it? Damn. Feels like I never get enough. Marlene possesses the power of teleportation, it seems. I mean, technically... I mean, that's how she got to this dimension to begin with.
There's one of those weird cables up there. I think we needed to open the gate. Let's go and get it down here.
Okay. Do you think you can handle that by yourself? I saw a radio over there.
Oh,
I'd like to try and contact HQ whilst you're taking care of it.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
of course.
See
You
in a
go
bit.
ahead. You go ahead and do the easy job. That's all yours, Marlene. Leave the hard work for the big boys. Explosive barrels. I smell a boss fight. Yeah. That's classic video game logic. Guess maybe we're gonna be dealing with those spider robots. Or those blind crawlers. Ugh. I don't like how silent it is. Okay, right read. The next morning, no cock crowed. Okay, as in rooster. The people awoke from a restless sleep, yet it was dark. It was dark, as if the night had never ended. Now the people huddled in their parlors around the light bulbs, which provided at least some brightness, and discussed excitedly what should have been done. And then, just as they were sitting all together, a cold breeze began to blow, and the boy what that meant. And the boy knew what that meant. He saw the figure moving from door to door through the window until it reached the boy's house, and it was rushed into the room. Everyone at the table fell silent, The people grew afraid, and some stepped back, drawing pistols. But the little boy knew there was nothing to fear. He stood up and walked towards the figure, placing himself in front of it and looking at it expectantly and curiously. Then it opened its large hand. Only then did the people see. The hand was made entirely of wood. A glistening bowl of light swirled on the wooden palm, and then the figure dissolved into nothing. Only a swirl of fragrant spruce needles remained, catching the people's hair. That very same night, people switched off the machines in the sawmill. The reeds glowed bright and yellow the next morning. The horses trotted cheerfully into the forest in place of the machines. The little boy sat on a tree trunk and grinned as he looked over towards the edge of the forest. It was peaceful, and all was well in the village. Is this like a fairy tale that's mixing in machines some kind of way? Yeah, that kind of threw me off guard a bit. Especially because I narrate it out loud. I'm like, am I saying that right? Ah, shit. Okay. Can't wait to fight 20 of these. Oh boy, was bouncing. Switch. Any more of your buddies laying around? No? You good? Sit down. Strange. Oh my god, the reload speed though. In a tight spot? This is bad. It's actually just faster to switch between weapons instead of reloading. Always the classic advice from Captain Price from Call of Duty. Remember, switching weapons is faster than reloading. We knew it would always come in handy like that, Captain Price, after all these years. Did I come from here? No. Daddy Price gives good advice. I recall I didn't say Daddy Price. I said Captain Price. But I'll allow it. What? A Magnum? Oh my. And no bullets. Lovely. Just give me the SMG. Can't. enough. Fair enough. Gonna give me a moment to breathe. Don't tell me it's behind me. You know why you have not enough resources? Because you insist on playing on hard mode. I need a little challenge. I need a little edge. You know? I don't like it too easy. I gotta feel like I'm, you know, at least make the struggle feel earned. Hope you missed your next shot. You know, Gabe, I'm gonna refrain from saying anything. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I think it's better to just be nice. So let's put it that way. Aha. Eee, back up. Too many. Run! Oh my goodness. Switch. Oh no, it's this thing. Fuck. Back up. Oof. Bro, there's way too many of these guys. No! What? One shot? Damn it. Okay, these combat scenarios are getting a little tough. Don't get too happy, bro. Don't get too happy. I need you sleeping in no time, okay? So you got a big day ahead of you. I love how they give me the revolver and they give me no ammo for it whatsoever. That's so nice. So generous of them. I just, you know. I like how the spiders don't spawn until I touch the ground. Huh? Why are they not spawning? You know. Now that's a bug. Now that's a bug I can get behind. I guess nothing does satisfy me, eh? fuck out. Alright, here they come. Hello. What are we doing? Alright, here they come. E. Okay, I got him. Nice. Okay, run. Come on. This has to be the killing shot. You still up? La, what are you doing? Still. Resilience. Anybody else? Actually crazy. Alright, switch up. What am I spending on? SMG? Shotgun? Rifle? SMG. Comes trouble. Make it double. Shit. Too close. Is this still chapter 2, right? Yeah, I think this is still chapter 2. The radio. Oh. It's not working. I think I need to get the signal.
Ja, meine Damen und Herren, die Lage an den innerstädtischen Grenzübergängen ist momentan noch sehr unübersichtlich und
Damn.
auftreten würden. Der Konzertbeginn ist um 19:30 Uhr und es gibt, soweit mir hier die
I understand
Informationen vorliegen,
all of that.
noch Restkarten.
All right. I think I still need to find the right signal.
Some kind of relationship. Every
I can't find it. So you did understand it. I can't seem to find the proper signal. Was it?
Brent,
There we
do you
go.
read me?
Yes, Nora. I read you. How are you holding up? Where are you?
Good. I'm okay. Brent, we are super close to the center that will take me home. I can't quite believe it.
Wow. I'm very happy to hear that. Really. You've earned it after all of this.
I'm so close now. But it's like the closer I get, the more scared I am that I won't make it.
Relax, Nora. You've made it this far. You both have. And I have complete faith. You'll be home soon, with your own people again.
I'm sorry you don't have the same option, Brent.
You don't have to be, Nora.
You know he can come back
I
with
got to
us.
share a story or two with you, didn't I?
Unless
Thanks
you have
for
to have a
everything,
specific device that allows you to travel
Being
back.
alone at that chapel, I had nobody else. Even the notion of hearing your voice again was something to hold on to.
Yes, I felt very similar. After all, what's life without a little company?
True. What's a live stream without
So long, Brent.
annoying rage baiters constantly buzzing in your ear? I don't trust him. I mean, he's been nice so far. Suspiciously nice. I don't trust Marlene. Remember your theory? You said that maybe Marlene could be controlled by the Atlas head. Life is good. Eh?
I don't know yet.
What? Who's she
We're
talking
already
to?
in Vevelstad. Had some hiccups on the way, but everything's going to plan so far.
Why can't I hear what they're saying?
Yes. I think she will. I'm not sure though.
She will what? What will I do?
Understood.
Marlene sus. That life is good message. It reminds me of a scene from Wonder Woman, or Wonder Woman 2. The villain who plays Pedro Pascal plays a villain, and Wonder Woman 2 is like this television host / scammer, where he looks at the camera. He's like, "Life is good, but it can be better." I don't know why I remembered that. Yeah, I don't trust her no more. His way of talk, he has some sort of AI. She says, I don't know. I think she will. I think she will what? Look how she's staring. Got something to say to me?
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's great. So, I have to get going. Over and out.
I will shoot you where you stand, Marlene. Okay? I no longer trust you. Got me going through Atlas infrastructure, down now in the metro stations. I'm surprised you managed to survive all the way up to where I was when you first met me. Sus. Oh, the modulator. Of course, it's not going to be easy.
Oh no. Not this one again.
There's nowhere to go. Everything's on lockdown. We have to fight Nora.
Oh! It's him. It's the brute. Shit. Oh, he big. Okay, Okay. Back up. Okay, I need to use EMP. Hold on. Okay, nice. It stops him. Oh, Marlene! Look at her go! Finally, after 4 hours, she's actually being useful. I was wondering when we were going to fight this guy. He's nowhere near the TNTs. Oh, wait. Ah, shoot down the thing on hanging on him. Okay, he needs to get close to one of these. Yeah, there we go. Nice. You know, his design kind of reminds me of Killzone, the Hellgast. She got a triple burst pistol. Damn, Marlene, you packed it. Oh, nice. We got some revolver ammo. Okay, I'm gonna switch out from the SMG. I don't like how the ammo pickups are kind of weirdly spawned in like that. Let's put this in. One more to go. And done. And he's still alive. Just as I expected. Huh? Excuse me? What is he? What is he, like, rebuilding? What is he doing? Oh, he's sending out more enemies. Okay. Oh my god, okay, give me a sec. Yeah, this ammo spawn thing is a little weird. Takes me out of it a bit. Still more of them. Okay, time to switch out loads. Switch out my guns. No, I am not dying. Oh! Oh my god, that was way too close. Holy crap. Way too close. Okay, now I think I can focus on him. Oh, okay, another phase. Bit of a tough cookie. No more barrels to deal with them directly. Is he done? Don't tell me he has a third phase. Ah! Finally down. What a tough
I don't want
cookie.
to see any of those things again. Ever.
I agree with that.
The next level, we're gonna fight two of them at the same time. Just you wait. Look at all the goodies. I'm gonna need a new save point. Once I reach out of this area, I think we'll stop for the night. I think this will be the next, I think this is the end of this chapter. That was a long fight, not gonna lie. Big Boy was too tanky, but those spawn-ins, yeah. One mistake and I think I would have been over.
Marlene, this looks like a dead end.
Just wait and see.
I don't like the way she said that. What the hell was that thing? What else did you hear about?
What other Atlas units did you hear about?
Well, a few variants of the worker types and such, but most interestingly, someone said they saw a herd of, some type of horse-like animatronics. They call them mules.
Jesus Christ.
I've never seen one, but if I had, I probably wouldn't be talking to you. They've supposedly been clocking in at 40 miles per hour. They're effectively a cannon on legs. If they don't knock you to the ground, they'll disintegrate you with a giant explosive shell.
It's almost like that's the next big enemy we're gonna fight.
What the hell was that thing anyway?
I have no idea. I've heard colleagues talk about other units I've not seen before, but nothing like that. I'm gonna have a lot of paperwork after this.
What is this?
I like how she has no response to that.
Let me get out of the way. After you.
Oh. I see. So this is how we traverse around these areas. I'm getting Arc Raiders vibes. Damn. Didn't know Germany has sophisticated metro systems like this. So I presume where we're going is the HQ for I can't remember the name of the organization she worked for. FKE. I like the soundtrack. It's making it feel like this is the end. Yeah. I also wondered if the trailer pack was real. 1 minute 15. Oh no. I mean, I get the impression this entire metro network spans all across Berlin.
Arrival complete. Please exit.
Finally reached the outpost. It's time to go home.
Feels good to be back home.
Wow. How is all of this even possible? When was all of this built? This is massive. This must have taken decades to build. Marlene, I have so many questions.
Just be patient. All your questions will be answered.
So that means from the first game to the second game, a lot of time has passed. Damn. I meant she said 1 minute and 15.
We have to get booked in first.
It's exactly that long. Oh, I didn't notice actually. I think also it's kind of like sneakily trying to load the next level without you
Name?
realizing it.
Marlene Velke.
What about her?
This is Nora Solheim.
Awfully quiet.
Hey, go and let the general know. Please proceed.
Uh-oh. I feel a twist coming. You, gonna let me in?
He seemed surprised.
Don't forget how long you've been missing, Nora.
How long?
Everyone knows your name.
How many years? Tell me. Welcome, Marlene. Taking your sweet time. I know. Even the guards were like, go inform the general now. I think because I'm the only one who has a connection to Walter, that they might use me to achieve some impossible task.
Home, Nora?
Oof, I don't know. I'd love to find members of my family. I haven't had contact with them for a long time. Hell, I don't even know where they live.
Understandable.
To be honest, a part of me is scared. Will I even recognize anything? Who's left of the people that I used to know?
Marlene being a little quiet.
It'll take some time to get used to being back, until you can move on from all this. But after everything you've been through, you can do this too.
Thanks, Marlene.
Let me show you something.
What is this place?
Wait, it's gonna get better.
This is an automated test announcement. Please remain behind the safety line and keep all personal belongings.
I mean, it's gonna be like, surprise, 220 years have been passed. I feel it too. Maybe not 200, but maybe, like, she said, one hint was how Nora said, this is like, how long did it take to build all this? Feels like it's taken decades.
This is the first of 3 arrival halls. We call it an interdimensional space-time port. Still under construction, as you can see.
It's impressive.
It's got a very brutalist design to
Why
it.
are they building all of this?
Nora, this dimension is worth visiting for more people. We have a little exhibition down there. You'll see.
Marlene, you gotta step it up. You gotta move a little bit more faster than this.
Is this the exhibition you talked about?
Yeah. Have a look around.
From 1970 to 1989, the Atlas program was established in the 70s as part of the government initiative to fund promising scientific endeavors and received significant support, including financial backing from the Big Brother. Senior researcher fellow Dr. Walter Rebel led the program through its initial phase of great success. As early as the 1980s, the first successes in teleporting living tissue into parallel dimensions were recorded. Shortly after, the new program was incorporated into the Extraterrestrial Research Complex, which is FKE, in Berlin. With the unrest of the late 1980s, this flagship program also ran into difficulties. However, the research findings of Dr. Rebel and his team of highly gifted scientists were soon to prove to be of vital importance to the JDR. Dr. Walter Rebel and the lead technical manager Nora Solheim, which is me, have been missing since 9th of November 1989. The party and the entire country are deeply grateful to them for their service to the German Democratic Republic. FKE today. Since the early 1990s, resource extraction has been at the heart of FKE's activities in Nordvold. It was only through this unique opportunity that it became possible to become independent following the tragic collapse of the Soviet Union. Since 2002. So we've been missing from 1989, and now it's 2002. So we're clocking in about 13 years now. The JDR has been entirely self-sufficient in the extraction of key raw materials, and this is solely thanks to the Atlas program. Another interesting aspect of the Atlas program is the ongoing exploration of the geography between Berlin and Nordvold, level 0, as it is now colloquially referred to within the program, holds many secrets that have yet to be uncovered. Exhibition Panel 3. Construction of the arrival holes based on plans by architect Rudolf Heiderer began in February 2006. Damn, so from 1989 to 2006. So we're clocking in about 16 years now. The first of the 3 planned holes is already open to the public and is a regular stop on guided tours for selected and particularly distinguished citizens who make the journey from Berlin to Nordvold on day trips to see the future of the GDR with their own eyes. Naturally, the party leadership recognizes the enormous potential in the development of Nordvold. Construction of a hotel in Arrival Hall 1 to accommodate potential tourists, including those from outside GDR territory, is already underway. Furthermore, the shuttle train for civilian visitors is expected to commence service in January 2011. How are they building all of this stuff while they are also dealing with the threat of the Atlas that is spreading across this parallel dimension? This is so dangerous. And they're building these tourist projects as well. God damn. I think because it's originally written in German, and then they just translated it, maybe like Google Translate on English. Hence why it sounds a bit weird.
What do you think? Isn't it amazing? They have come so far since I was brought in.
I don't know what to think, really.
So, what about Walter? Want to try to talk to him?
Yeah, sure.
You don't have to, Nora.
No, I know. I want to. Let's do it.
All right. This way, then.
There's still one more panel that I can't read. Why?
Okay, let's get this thing up and running. Why don't you throw that switch over there?
Okay.
Walter. Walter.
Wow. This is
incredible, right?
the library. Where do these tracks lead back there? Is this Berlin?
Correct. But we can only keep it open for so long before the sequence needs to be reset.
Right. And these freight cars, what do they transport?
Okay, you can take over from here.
Atlas Connect should be able to rebind the traces.
That's the password?
Huh?
Wow.
Should we be worried?
I don't think so.
Nora.
Huh?
Nora. It's that you.
Walter? You're alive?
Absolutely. You finally found me.
What do you mean, finally? You just left me out here again.
Nora, I am perceiving things beyond your comprehension. The currents of Atlas, their power. It's indescribable. I'm sorry. You don't understand.
Oh, I think I understand enough about Atlas. What eludes me is what happened on the day you left Berlin.
Oh my god. What the hell? It scared me a bit.
Still haven't put it together.
Don't do this to me, Walter.
I seized Atlas. On the night of the press conference, the future of the Republic was uncertain. Atlas's future was uncertain. I couldn't risk losing it, so I took the initiative before the SED could.
You hardly seized anything. Atlas destroyed this dimension. It's people. Was that your plan? Our AI was never capable of such violence and destruction before you left. So what exactly happened here?
The Stasi are trying to get me, Nora. They're trying to use me as their middleman. Their little Atlas marionette.
Hey!
How's the tracking going?
We just confirmed.
Marlene! She betrayed me!
Marlene, what is going on?
Practically impenetrable.
Hey!
Don't you dare try anything. I'm sorry it had to be this way, but let's be real. If you want to go home, you have no choice but to comply. There is nothing left for you out here.
Officer Velka,
General,
damn fine work. Berlin will be proud.
thank you, General.
I'd like you to
You're
assemble a
so
special
sussy.
ops team.
No, you're
Need you to
leading
head
me
to
to
the
my
mines
place.
and secure the core.
Understood.
And bring her to one of the trucks. We're gonna need her there.
So I guess this whole time they needed me to come back so that I can basically gain access to speaking to Walter, because they had no means to communicate with him. So they are trying to control the Atlas through Walter. Interesting.
You know, I don't get all this nonsense about hunting for the core.
You know,
Too many losses at this point. We
it
should
was
just leave
it was
where
right
we're
around the
at.
time when she was having that radio conversation. I'm like, yeah,
But honestly,
sus.
I'm curious to see where this might lead.
I've always hated Marlene from the very beginning. First, because of her bad AI scripts and the constant clinginess, and now the betrayal. Okay, so wait, could the robots actually be helping me get out? Atlas is sending out robots to rescue me? Interesting. This would be quite the twist. So that means now I'm going to be fighting humans. Damn. That was all chapter 2. Change of plans.
Command, come in. This is Alpha 1, team leader. Do you read me?
We read you, Alpha 1. What's your status?
Our convoy ran into an Atlas ambush on Route 48 near the swamps. We've lost contact with Units 3 and 4. There was no chance to engage. We had to push through. We're still en route, but we can turn back and check for survivors if you can send reinforcements. Please advise.
Alpha 1, this is the General. Stay on your task. We need you to secure that core.
But General,
That's an order, officer. You stay en route to those mines. Over and out.
Son of a bitch.
It seems now that me and Atlas will have to work together. So this whole time, when the robots were fighting us, it was just Atlas trying to stop Marlene. I'll kick the bodies on the floor for good measure. Not gonna lie. We can just do a little hits. Okay, let's reach a save point, and we'll stop here for tonight. Things have finally picked up, and I am quite interested to see what happens next. She's not even a baddie. She never was. She never was. Ah. Oh, wait. I do have to fight the robots. Interesting. Just gonna let it be. I don't think they can go through. Maybe Atlas tried to stop Nora from getting back alive, though she was the only one with the access. Maybe.
Brent? Do you read me? Brent! This is Nora. Brent, are you there? God damn it. Where are you?
Hey, hello, I'm here.
Oh my god, for a moment I thought Brent was also a fake.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not.
What happened?
Marlene, they detained me. I couldn't return home, and I made it out, but they are on the way.
Wait, slow down. They captured you? Where are you now?
I escaped. I'm trying to find a way to Walter.
Oh, are you
No, I'm fine. But Marlene is on her way to get Walter in the mines. I think she said Ballstad?
Ballstad mining? That's a grim place. How do you...
Hello? Hey. What's going on? Brent?
I'm not alone here anymore. I've been hearing gunshots in the streets. It's definitely not Atlas.
Oh, God.
We need to get off this frequency. And I have to see what's going on down there.
Please take care out there.
Of course, you know me. Over and out.
Fuck.
Things are getting really messy, really fast. So these were the red suits that were mentioned in some of the notes that I found earlier. It's kind of like the what they call it, the German Democratic Republic.
Holds off any of those creeper machines. Hey, don't worry. We'll be out of here in no time. Officer Velka and her team are already closing in on the core.
Yeah, but can you believe the General not sending any backup for Units 3 and 4?
Man, you gotta stay focused. That shit right there, that is exactly what gets you in trouble.
So it's like they're trying to colonize this other dimension for themselves, reap the resources. But now they also want to take control of the Atlas, because that way they can also utilize the infrastructure that was being built all this time by the Atlas. Can I select? There we go. Honestly, there's no point upgrading anything else except for the damage output. Okay, I think that's enough. Let me buy some goodies. Oh. Cancel. Oh my god, I thought I was supposed to game. Walter also mentioned the Stasi, so maybe the organization got infiltrated by them? Maybe. Maybe the Stasi is an extension of the GDR. I have to find a saving spot. How's there no saving spot? Usually there's a saving point here, right at the area that I'm crafting my my stuff. That's weird. Check. The time is 4. Damn. There's no save point. لهلا. That's not even an autosave. Why? Alright, I'm just gonna keep pushing until I get a checkpoint. Oh shit, so we are fighting enemies, human enemies. That's a first.
What the hell?
Oh. That was bad. Please tell me I get a proper checkpoint. Don't take me all the way back. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take it. Well, we'll stop here for tonight, guys. Very intriguing. I want to see what happens next. Didn't realize there was a conspiracy happening and behind all this. I thought it was all going to be a focus on the Atlas. But, of course, having something as powerful of a technology as Atlas, seems that everyone wants to get their hands on it for nefarious reasons. Wonder what will happen next. Will the JDR get their way? Will they expand their plans to colonize another dimension? And through Atlas, will allow them to colonize other dimensions as well? We'll find out. Amazing stream, Mike. I'm excited to see how the story plays out. Have a good night. Likewise, thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on the next live stream. Yellow then. Good nighty, sleep tighty, and don't let the German Democratic Republic bite you. Yellow. Take care. Bye-bye.